Hello everyone and welcome to the Literacy Center language tutorial. This is Meghna and today we are going to talk about parts of a sentence. So let's dive in. So what is a sentence? As we all know, a sentence is a group of words that expresses a complete idea. For example, look at this simple sentence here. She feels sad. It is a complete idea, right? Or we can say this sentence expresses a complete idea. A sentence can also express a statement. For example, you are tall. We are giving a statement here. A question, are you tall? We are asking a question in this sentence. An order, be tall. Or sentence could be a wish. For example, I wish I were taller. So sentence can express different things here. A statement, it can express a question, it can be in a form of order, or it can be a form of wish. So why should you know the parts of a sentence? Why we are talking about different parts of the sentence here? In everyday life, people use sentences both in speech and in writing. And once you know the parts of a sentence and how to identify them, you can write and form logical sentences that will be well understood by others. That will improve your writing skills. So let's talk more about this. To make a sentence, we need two basic parts, a subject and a verb. Let's talk about the subject here. The subject of an English sentence is the person or thing that performs the action, or we can say that the sentence makes a statement about. For example, look at this here. Justin screams. In this sentence, Justin is the person performing the action. And what does Justin do here? He screams. Let's see another example to understand this. The dog is guilty. So here in this sentence, the dog performs the action, right? How does the dog feel here? He is guilty. You need to remember one thing, that subject of any sentence can be a noun, a pronoun, or a noun phrase. Next important part is predicate. The predicate always includes a verb. Predicate is also a verb that means to state something. For example, look at this sentence here. Joe is a good boy. Here, the subject is Joe. Now, what about Joe? He is a good boy. So, let's try some more examples. Larry finished his homework. Here again, the subject is Larry, and what is he doing? He finished his homework. So, finished his homework is a predicate here. Look at this example here. Laura was hit by a ball. Here, hit by a ball is our predicate. Another important part is object. Object can be two types, direct object and indirect object. So first, let's talk about direct object. A direct object is a person or thing that is affected by the action of the verb. We can say that the direct object receives the action of the verb. For example, look at the sentence here. He broke the window. What was affected by the action? The window was, right? So, the window is a direct object here. And what about indirect object? An indirect object is a person or thing that the action is done to or done for. The indirect object usually comes just before the direct object. We can also say that the indirect object is the receiver of the direct object. Let's explore this more by using this example. If you look at the sentence here, he gave his mother flowers. To whom he did give the flowers? To his mother, right? So, in this sentence, his mother is the indirect object. So when you talk about the parts of a sentence, there are few more factors that makes a sentence perfect. But the basic knowledge on the concepts related to the parts of the sentence will help you improve your overall writing style and will definitely come in handy as you move on to more advanced topics in grammar as well. And you will be able to avoid constructing a sentence fragment, which is a group of words that looks like a sentence but doesn't actually convey a complete thought or doesn't make any sense. So, if you have any questions or if you need any help with the subject or with this tutorial, you can text us or you can email us and we will get back to you. Thank you.